growing up as a second generation Vietnamese American, both of my parents are Vietnamese refugees. They both escaped Vietnam in 1980. So that's 5 years after the North took over the South in Vietnam. As I'm getting older, my brothers are getting older, my peers, colleagues, now we have that sense of feeling very protective over our loved ones and even more protective over our parents, especially during this very chaotic and unprecedented time. See it in their eyes. And when we talk about COVID-19, specifically, we don't speak specifically about the racism towards Asian Americans or Asians, but just in general, what's happening in our world, I can sense it in their eyes and also their voices, because their voices crack up. The way that they spoke about when they lost their country was very similar. Their voices were shaking, and it was very similar to how they were speaking about what's happening in our world today. And I think about this because they escaped their country back then out of fear, and because they felt that they had no choice. And now this current event that's happening in our world is frightening for them, and it triggers them to think about very traumatic experiences as well. It may not be the same level of traumatic experience, but it still worries them, and it still makes them think about the worst case scenario possibly.